Bloody. So I'm just setting up Silas, and again we set it up, that just went off. You got to touch it to go off, and it just went crazy. We're at this old beech tree, and it's incredible. So come here, Dexter. We got Dexter with us as well.
Greetings, welcome to another episode of Extreme Ghost Hunters, and today we're at Balmain, and we're at this whole tree here. It's just like it's got some significance. Mark, you'll have to take over the wheel because I know absolutely nothing about it.
Yeah, there's this area where we're in. I come here quite a lot with. We got Dexter here, by the way. He's just chilling out.
Yeah,
but we find that the Dexter in open spaces like this, if he starts barking or starts doing anything untowards, it's good. It's just another sign, isn't it?
Yeah.
But going back to where we are, we're in Balmain. We're in the woods above Loch Meakley. Now, this sort of old beech tree, it's a few hundred years old. It's significant because people, I've noticed, leave like offerings. I've just found like a red Indian and a moon. I found like old balloons which have obviously travelled for people's in remembrance for their deaths and things, and they've been stuck to the trees. We've also had like the tree itself. It looks like there's faces built into it, and this area here, we're right next to Coromoni Cairn. You're looking at thousands of years.
Pressure gauge is going off.
Pressure gauge is going off. You're looking at thousands of years where people were living up here. Just next to this is an old graveyard, just in the woods. It's on old maps, Victorian maps. So there's an old graveyard just literally where we are in the woods.
It's kind of close to St Ninian's Chapel, where we did the Knights Templar episode.
Yeah,
and also the Grave Robber episode for our first season.
Yeah, but it's a sort of eerie place. There's like a couple of old stones. It's hard to see now because we've got the bracken, but there's a couple of old stones. It's like an entrance to an old enclosure, like where they used to probably stay with their animals and live. There's also, I think down here, it looks like an old rocks, looks like an old grave. We might try and have a look, see if we can find that as well. Yeah. But we're going to do a normal. We've got the stuff out.
But it must have some sort of significance that people leave offerings.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's in the middle of nowhere with a lot of animals up here, badgers, deer. So we're just going to try and do what we can. Something a bit different. See how we go.
Yeah. We're kind of local for this episode, aren't we?
Yeah. So we'll give it a go. Do the ghost tube on normal. We've got the equipment out, and let's see what this tree gives us.
Yep.
Great. Okay.
All right, so we've got the ghost tube on, and we're going to see if we can pick anything up as per normal. So if there's any spirits here related to this tree, the pressure gauge is going off.
pressure gauge. We
Yeah.
just literally got the equipment just there.
Yeah. So if there's any spirits related to this tree in any way, just let your presence be known. Talk to us on the ghost tube.
Is there anybody who in the past is in this area? You know, this tree is significant, but also, did you hear something there?
I think it might have been Dexter just chomping on the.
Yeah. Okay, so is there anything, anyone used to live up here, up in one of these sort of shieldings, these areas? Did you ever come to this tree? Leave any markings, any traces? It looks like there's faces in that tree, doesn't it, Mark?
Yeah.
It's quite an eerie tree, isn't it?
People do leave
Yeah.
offerings here.
Yeah, we found coins. I found coins embedded in the bark. We got that, like I said, that sort of red Indian. I found stuff hung and to the branches. So we have found lots of things. Excuse the wind, it's so windy, but it's good for the midges, isn't it, Mark?
Yes.
Yeah.
On a normal day, we'd just be eaten alive, but thankfully the winds are high, keeping the bastards away.
Yeah. Very quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a very tranquil, serene place up here.
Very, very quiet.
And we haven't, nothing's attempted to communicate with us so far.
Do you want to say something? Can you talk to us? You know, you can talk to us. Anything you want to say? Uncertain. What, you uncertain? You don't know what to say, or
uncertain? You know, why we're here. Uncertain.
Yeah.
What we're doing here.
Look at Dexter.
Oh, look, Dexter's.
Look at Dexter.
Something's got him spooked a bit. Or something did.
Something then. Was that you that spooked Dexter then? Did you see him? How he just went alert.
Yeah.
This is why it's good having a dog here.
Yeah,
he sort of went alert and pointed his nose in the air.
Yeah, well, dogs.
Whether he caught a scent or something.
Yeah.
Or something around. Was that you? Did you make Dexter aware of you?
Or are you uncertain if this has got any significance, and you're just a spirit, a random spirit? Is that what you're getting at? Like, you know, you're uncertain if this has got any significant meaning, this tree, and you're just a random that we picked up.
Can you say some more words for us? Can you say anything? Can you talk to us more? Because we're not going to stay here all the time. If you want to speak to us, you've now got the chance to say something. You know?
Yeah. It's very quiet, this one, isn't it?
Very quiet. But that's good, Mark, isn't it? It proves that other locations are good, aren't they?
Yeah.
Which we get a lot in some locations.
Yeah,
don't we?
well, that's it. It just goes to show some places are hotspots, others are not.
Yeah.
I think this is it's a very tranquil area, so therefore I don't think it's not a hotbed for activity.
Yeah.
You know, and people leave gatherings here as a symbol of peace.
Peace.
Yeah.
Like peace offerings.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You know, when it's you know, people just feel serene up here.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, we've had literally one word, haven't we?
Yeah.
Uncertain.
And that could be anything.
That could be anything. Nothing like normal we get.
Yeah, it's nothing relevant.
Yeah. Scared. Who's scared?
Whoa, okay.
Is someone here scared? Do you want to say anything? Maybe that's it. Something. You don't want to. You're scared. You don't want to say anything.
Or
Yeah. We're not scared. We're not scared, but you know.
Well, I imagine this place at night time would be pretty spooky.
Yeah.
But there's nothing scary.
At night time, with the moon out, imagine.
Yeah. Well, at the moment, there's nothing scary about where we're at now.
We've got Dexter again.
Oh, was he getting at Dexter? Was scared a bit?
Yeah, maybe when he was alert, he jumped up.
Because something spooked him.
Is that what was? That's what you're saying? You spooked Dexter? Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we'll give this a. That's done. I think we've given it
Yeah.
a few. We had a couple of things. But,
We had 2
you know,
words.
yeah. Brilliant. So we're just doing a temperature around the tree. So we're getting 13 degrees. It's quite ironic. We're sort of, what are we on the 2nd of July, Mark?
1st of July.
1st of July.
No, 2nd of July.
2nd of July. They've been having 30
They've
plus.
been roasting down south, haven't they?
They've been, you've been roasting down south.
Some people were saying England was the hottest spot on earth.
Yeah, but we've been. It's quite cold up here, isn't it? Well, it's not cold, but it's.
We were spared it in the Highlands.
Yeah, we always get
Yeah.
much cooler temperatures up here.
Yeah.
Let's just go over by the see whether we get anything change. Can you make the temperature change? Let's see if we get any difference in temperature here. 13. I'm just getting. Just go around here by the tree there. Look at the nodules and everything on this tree. You got it all round. 13 degrees. Pretty much the same, Mark. Just 13.
I didn't think.
Yeah. Any difference in temperature? Anything suddenly change? Any cold or hot spots? So there we go. Just 13. Okay, so we got the SOS. It sort of like shows. You can see the Dexter there. I'm just going to come round and see Mark. It's got Mark, but we're just going to look into the tree and see whether we get anything.
See if you get
anything that comes out of the tree, or anything. A quick scan. That's just that branch there. But we'll just do a quick scan.
Sort of formation.
Yeah, I might go round, Mark, to the front where the faces were.
Yeah.
Let's see whether it picks up the faces.
All right. Yeah. Do that.
I'll do that. I'll just go round. Yeah. So there's Dexter, and I'm just going to come round to where. Yeah. I'm just going to come round, see whether it sort of picks up anything face-wise. So watch, it's so steep. This bit of rock. There you go, look, it's sort of picking up, you know, like we said we saw like faces. It was picking up something there. That was interesting. Let's go around here. Just flickering there. There's Dexter. Try to go closer. It's really slippy getting up this. So I'm just come by the visit me. I've got a word. Visit me, Mark. And is that visit you getting closer to the tree? Is that what you're saying? It's so slippy. Try and get up. Try and hold the mic. We've got a boom mic on because it's so windy. Try and see what I can get up this bit. There we go. So I've just come right up to the edge of the tree. Leave now. Told me to leave, Mark. It's told me to leave. That's interesting. I've just come to the most eerie sort of bit with the faces, and it's going crazy, the ghost tube. But you see the like you've got like faces. It's like an eye and a nose and sort of embedded into the tree. It's crazy. It just told me to leave now, so I think I might leave. Do you want me to leave? Is that what you're saying? Do you want me to go? I'm right underneath this, sort of sheltered. It's going crazy. I don't know why it's doing this. It's making necklace. I haven't got a necklace. It's a necklace, Mark. Is someone left like a necklace here? Someone hidden a necklace. sort of place you would hide things. You know, you'd hide things. It's going crazy, man. You're from here. It's really talking well now, Mark. Yeah, and the pressure gauge is going off round the back as well. Lots more, you know, necklace. I'm Dexter, and Dexter's down. You can just see Dexter's down the bottom there. Anything else you want to say while I'm right underneath this tree, the eerie tree with all the eyes and the faces? This is the worst one. This is the one that sort of like, you know, trying to see over there. That one there really looks like it's got a face embedded. Is that like a face, sir? Is that you looking through there? You see the nose and you got an eye, but it's really sort of counter-sunk in there. It's really strange, and it's like I'm on like a bit of a rock face, you know, like a rock area. It's really slippy and mossy, so I've got to be careful. I'll go back this way, try and come round. That's it, and get back on the top, and I'll just come up on the edge.
The pressure gauge has been going off.
Has it?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got a few more words then, Mark.
Okay.
So this here is what I'm on about. It looks like an old like grave, as if something's been just piled these stones, like a long, just to there, and it's sort of raised slightly. This is what I was on about. There's old graves around this area, but this, like I said, it's a pile of rocks that are just piled. You can see just here, there, and there's the side of it, and there's the side. It goes up. Oops, break my neck. I'll be in it. So yeah, you look. It's just like, it's a strange, you know, as if they've been put on something. That's quite strange. I might just quickly try the ghost tube here. So, understand what? Is this a grave that I'm next to? And again, I'm right next underneath huge beech tree again. Another huge tree, but this area is quite, like I said, quite strange. It's quite strange. Is this a grave I've got here? Is there anyone in this area, this old graveyard? It's a sort of a, you know, agricultural sort of area, and it would have been like a hunting, and people in this area would have kept cattle and you know, hunted for deer, venison, and also fishing just at the bottom where we're going to. So it would have been perfect because there's a lot of fresh water, a lot of land. So yeah, it looks like I said, an old burial mound. So, have you got anything to say before I go? Anything you want to say? Dexter is looking again. You okay, Dexter? Okay, let's try somewhere else. Like an old wall here, you can see. Again, that's been built as an old wall, definitely. Sort of hidden behind the bracken.
Okay, so that was a bit of a different one, wasn't it?
It was a very quiet one.
Yeah.
We just did a gamble trying something different, didn't we?
Yeah. We didn't know, like, this was Mark's thing. I didn't know anything about this tree. You know, Mark, he goes up there regularly taking Dexter for a walk. And he just figured it might be an interesting spot. So, yeah, we thought we'd give it a crack.
And also, because we didn't get a lot, I like that sometimes because it proves that when we go to places that are really bang on, we do get a lot of stuff, don't we?
Yeah, so it's good that it doesn't just spout off at anything. Otherwise, you'd be a bit suspicious.
Yeah.
You know, you'd think, oh yeah, right, it does it every single, location. But no, not really. We only got a couple of words.
Yeah, a couple of words. Temperature never changed.
Yeah.
Dexter flinched a little bit, didn't he? But there might have been a deer or something in
or he might have just seen a sudden movement.
Yeah, something in the wind.
Yeah.
But you got to try these different places because you know we never know.
Yeah, well that's it. We just this is just a random thing, really.
Yeah.
Like we there was no like real history to it, but people do leave offerings there.
Yeah.
So we figured it must mean something.
Yeah. So I think we should go and go. Luckily it's windy, stop the midges. And
yeah. Otherwise that would have been a nightmare.
Yeah.
It was a nightmare climbing that hill. You nearly killed me, you bastard.
I know. I only said it's a few-minute walk.
But anyway.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time. And remember,
fear is not an issue. See you again.
Cheers.
Bye. Let's go to the pub.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a hype mark. I know, this is I'm joking. Dexter?